This week we're headed to a new trail system in Valparaiso, Indiana known as Creekside. When a new trail system gets built, it's a pretty big deal. More mileage in the area means more options and more variety. In my view, riding a variety of trails helps to build a broader skill set.
Look at this course,
I was happy to hear about Creekside, as it's somewhat unique for the area.
pretty awesome.
It features over 5 miles of trails that are chock full of various mountain bike features.
Oh yeah, nice. You want to try it?
Sure, might as well, right?
Nicely done. Oh, come on. Oh, baby, yeah.
You can immediately tell that it was built by people who've spent some time riding downhill parts.
Beautiful.
And with that in mind, we didn't come out here to log miles. Instead, we planned a day to work on basic
I can
skills,
see where that takes you.
namely drops and jumps.
The drop, there's like a drop session area over here too.
Oh, cool.
There's like 3 drops. I think we're getting close to it.
Oh, I see it here.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there's a drop, then there's a jump here. It looks like,
Oh, man. Yeah.
yeah, right?
Creekside has an abundance of both.
So
This
there's
drop
a
area,
bigger
for
one.
example, is perfect
So that
for
one,
what we
based on
wanted
that
to
last
do.
jump I did, is probably not the best. And you got this little baby gap here.
This is fucking sweet.
Yeah, so this is a little baby gap jump.
Yeah.
This is awesome right here.
Ooh, man, I can spend all day here.
Videos with some of these instructors.
Getting proper drop technique dialed was high on my to-do list.
Manual off of it, yeah.
Throw the bike forward.
Because it throws you in a weird position and it makes the landing.
Doing a manual huck-to-flat style drop seems like a dangerous technique to execute on a downslope, especially if I was to send bigger drops. Going bigger is going to require more than just instinct. I watched a few YouTube videos on the subject and I found a couple of techniques that seem to make sense. I'll post links to those tutorials in the description.
Rollable. Second one looks rollable. Third one, you can need a little speed. What's that? Is it?
I'm a big fan of sessioning.
Oh yeah. It's
For
totally
me,
doable.
sessioning is a really good way to build confidence. These little drops are really good for practicing
yeah.
because they're not too big
Oh, yeah,
and the
yeah,
consequences
totally.
are really low if you make an error.
There it breaks. Release. Oh yeah, there we go. I think that was... How was that? Oh yeah, nice though. That felt real good and very natural. All right, here we go. Oh yeah. There. How was that? Let's see. Oops, come on. All right, come on, baby. All right.
This little gap jump gave me trouble. Getting my speed just right out of the berm was a bit of a challenge. I couldn't get myself properly focused, but wow, what a fun setup.
Almost smacked in those rocks. I don't know, dude. Come on, baby. Come on. All right, come on. All right, come on.
I survived casing it with my rear wheel and even my front wheel.
Oh, case.
Others
That was
haven't been
case,
so
dude.
lucky. If you're inexperienced at jumping, you should avoid gap jumps or doubles. Practice on tabletops
baby,
and little
nice.
booters along the trail. Get comfortable before you try a double.
I don't know. I'm having the same issue. And left turn berms are my thing. It's the right turns that get me. You can rip through a left turn berm normally. I think I can't get a visual. My brain can't get a visual on this right now. You know, there's like, I can usually visualize where I'm going, and I'm having a hard time. Matt?
Yeah, we'll be back. We're gonna get our other 2 people and then tighten that one up. And...
Sounds good, all right. All right, let's do this, huh?
Don't look at them rocks. And don't focus on that right side of that.
I know. It's like my, now, I know now now I'm like psyching myself out, which sucks. This is not even technically hard, right?
No, dude.
This is like,
But that berm is kind of funky. Like,
the berm,
loose.
it's loose, yeah, it's dry right now. This is like, the sun's hitting it. Right. Yeah, yeah. Oh, a little bit better, but still pretty sketchy. Come on, baby. Come on. Oh, nose heavy. Little nose heavy on that one. All right, come on. All right, come on. Oh. We're gonna give it our best here. All right. Come on. Oh. Well, the form felt better.
The fact that we've been here an hour doing this.
I know, it's just session.
Volumes.
Does that just
After spending over an hour sessioning the two
displays how
smaller
well
drops
done it is.
and the jump, we decided to check out some of the other parts of Creekside. The biggest drop is going to have to wait for another day. Oh wow, a wall ride.
All right, I got elbow knee pads on.
Don't get launched over like the first.
Pretty big one too.
No, you just gotta make the
Neither
turn.
Chris
So
nor
gotta
I
look
have
for
done
the
one of
turn.
these yet. These
I'm gonna come
sideways
in
wooden
low.
features always look slippery and sketchy. I have a feeling things are about to get ugly.
Oh, baby!
Or maybe not.
That wasn't bad at all. Yeah, baby. That was awesome. That's good stuff.
Never done a wall ride before.
It's surprisingly.
I think we found our new favorite feature.
Dude, I was carrying it all the way through it. I'm
You
like,
carried the whole thing,
I get off?
right to the jump at the end, right to the little kicker at the end.
oh my God.
Which is what makes it so awesome.
That was freaking cool. Dude, you can pedal balls out, get some speed, dude.
Oh yeah.
Watch you go.
Oh yeah. Oh baby, he's just gonna go for it again. Dude. Send it, baby. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome though. What you did is perfect. That was perfect.
Later, Matt and his crew, who we met over by the drops, caught up with us and joined us for the session. I don't even know how long we spent hitting this feature. I knew about this wall ride, but I had no plans to spend as much time as we did with it. We tried to hit it every which way, and I'm glad we stuck with it. This was one of those unforgettable moments where all the headaches of life are forgotten, and your one purpose is just to ride this wall. It was like being a kid again.
It was so good, man. It was so fucking good. Man, we were like breaking through barriers today in a wonderful way. This way.
But there was still more to ride, so it was time to move on. The trails are very twisty and flowy, with lots of well-placed berms and side hits. There are skinnies and logs as well. You can ride it so many different ways.
I am not good at Northshore Features. Also, wrenching gears. I need sandwich. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh yeah, it's like a micro double. Got that. Nice. Oh! Yeah. Oh man, this is great. All right, let's see. Northshore Features are not my thing. We'll figure that out later.
To quote the world's most interesting man, I don't always get hurt, but when I do, it's on some harmless looking feature. Oh well, I'll dust myself off and carry on. Not quite. My back spasmed violently coming down this bridge. Look closely in this frame. You can see my finger covering the front brake. In the next frame, my hand just death grips it, sending me over the bars. Dehydrated and sore, we decided it was time to call it a day. Fortunately, nothing severe, but I'll need a little time to heal up. These are the best types of days. Sunburned, dehydrated, and sore from all the crashes. All of it was worth it, just to get a little bit better. Now I need to stop and get some Advil. I hope you enjoyed this leg of my journey. Thanks for watching.